me and Sean came out, met Trev in the Volvo fancy car, and Brad in his Jeep buggy. Time to do some rock crawling, stay tuned. So Sean bought this buggy 8 days ago on Friday. This is our 3rd day of wheeling already. This is what I've needed more of in my life. Turbo sounds. Damn, Trev, that's insane. Look at these guys being hard on the woods. They're wrecking our forest. Stay on the trail. Nice timber though. Well, these minty pricks are looking for more rocks for us. There's one. Me and Sean are slightly lost because, well, it looks a lot different and they've changed the roads around. We'll get her figured out here. Time to do some rock crawling. Well, just for a change of pace, because you know me, we're scouting new trails. Because it seems like every weekend these days, we're scouting new trails. We have an upcoming event going on in these woods. So we're looking for big rocks, do some event wheeling. Sean's such a cool buggy guy now. We're out wheeling with the cool buggy guys. So we've done no sort of work since last week. He hasn't put a new muffler on yet. So I apologize for how loud his goddamn rig is. After all that editing last week, I realized I can't talk in the buggy because you guys can't hear me. He can't hear me either. We're out here in the King's Forest looking for rocks to drive up. It's slippery out today. Hell yeah. So Sean bought this buggy 8 days ago on Friday. This is our 3rd day of wheeling already. So when we say that we like to do a lot of wheeling, well, that's how much wheeling we do in an average week. We even took the death hook off the front, running our minty soft shackle that Wobbles hooked us up with. So Sean's got a suck down for the first time. Well, Sean needs more seat time in this thing. This is day 3, the start of day 3. And these are some difficult trails, so he's definitely gonna get some good practice in here today. We were slow. Brad's apparently already been on his roof once this morning. A good day in the rainforest with the boys though. I love rock crawling. I just wanted to touch your buggy, so... Well, I can't afford a nice buggy, Trev, so I just gotta touch them when I can. Better not wreck the forest around here, guys. The logging company wants it nice and pristine, so they can cut all the trees down. Well, Trev's winching for the 2nd time on the same rock. We'll get him free. We're gonna look for some more rocks around here. Well, sometimes when you're searching for things to drive over, it doesn't quite work out. So we're heading in that direction because there's big rocks over there. This is much easier walking than our usual location. And where are we? It doesn't really matter. We're on the Crown lands, and they're gonna log all this. So it doesn't really matter where we are. It doesn't really matter what we're doing in these woods because they're gonna chop every one of these trees down in the near future. Which will make it easier to find the rocks, but it means that they're gonna be a little harder on the woods than we are. And since I'm out here with some fancy cars today, I had to make up a new shirt design and decal design and post it on my website. So if you need your very own Leaf Springs Are for Poor People shirt or decals, go hit up my website, pathmakerproductions.com, and you can sport Team Leaf Spring, because these guys are very, very fancy. So we made a plan. we're gonna drive up the rock he's standing on, and we're gonna head towards those rocks in the distance. So we wheeled with Brad before. Last time we were here with him at this spot, he blew a big hole in his MP241 or whatever, his Jeep T-case. So I hear this man now has an Atlas hiding under that Jeep car. He keeps cutting Jeep parts out, and his rig keeps getting cooler. This is perfect terrain for Trepadors. Which, what these tires are. These are 40-inch Maxxis. Well, good thing you don't have that. Yeah. Your friends do though. Look at this guy over here crab walking in the woods. I love this is Trev's idea and you ended up first. That Jeep car is pretending it's a 4-steer car.
It works really good.
It's because it barely has any Jeep parts left in it. That's why it works really good. Cool. We don't know where we're going next, except we're going up this hill somewhere. Oh, she's tight. I don't think Sean's fitting through those trees. So we've seen this thing before. That's a 5-cylinder turbo Volvo with apparently 300 and something horsepower, something like that. Now you get a bit of an idea how steep this hill is. This is what I've needed more of in my life. Turbo sounds. That ain't your grandma's Volvo. I love rock crawling. I know I've said it before, but this isn't YouTube shit. This isn't like out here with a plan and we're gonna set some stuff up. This is just boys wheeling and me following around with a camera. So everything's one shot. Whatever happens, happens. There's nothing going on behind the scenes. And even if I didn't have the camera here, we'd be doing this anyways. That's a goddamn race car. It's my favorite 4-steer cars right there. One shot. Well, you're halfway. The easy half. Actually, while you're forwards, I'll see about that ramp. Oh, this would be really cool too. But now you can see why we don't like BFG, Goodrich, crawlers, reds, because in stuff like this, you need a little more lug to strip the moss off. I'm getting blasted in the face with hot air, and I'm worried about fireballs. That thing puts out fireballs when it's angry. It's definitely getting worse. I don't know if this is any more doable. Well, yeah, it's all sketchy. It's all terrifying.
It's so slick.
You're not gonna crawl it. Don't go right.
I don't know. It just has that look like it's just gonna be.
It's really negative, Trev. Ooh, it's really slippery. There's only one way to clean it off here, but you really don't want to go that way.
It's 100% gonna go.
You need a rake out here, get all the moss off, let it rain on it a bit. If it was clean, I think you'd have no problem. You got to commit to like the climb.
That's the problem, is you commit to who knows.
Well, this is a real big consequences roller down that way, and it's super slippery. So we were talking about going back and around there. Instead, we decided Trev's actually going to winch up here in the interest of scraping some of this moss off, because the procedure around here is drive up at once, scrape as much of the moss and the dirt off, let some rain come, wash all that crap off, and once it's clear rock, it's a doable climb. So we're just literally doing a little bit of yard work here. So we're gonna scrape some of this moss off for future extremely sketchy hill climbs. There we go, get some of that moss out of there. Worried about fireballs on this side. It's scary, and I got nowhere to go. That's better than any rake. You did an amazing job. Yeah. So once again, we don't know if he's gonna make it, but we're just trying to get the moss off the rocks. Sounds like confidence is high. He's got a man pedal. No automatics around here. There must be some kind of record. That's actually Jeeps 2 weeks in a row on the channel. That doesn't happen very often.
Oh!
Do you get all the way up again and we pull a cable? Like, you are close.
That's a nice winch. Even that lever feels good. Yeah.
It's a Jeep, Sean. You got to buy things like nice winches when you got a Jeep. We're gonna winch them up, strip the moss for next time. That's an insane climb. Sean took a couple pokes, wasn't gonna happen. So he's gonna bypass around so we can keep going on this mission. Oh, where's Zach to tell you you're a pussy?
I felt like he just had that thought somewhere out there.
It's okay, he didn't even actually get his rig done in time, so who's the pussy? Zach, you're the pussy. Where's your rig? You're supposed to be here.
He said he almost had it done for last week, and I was surprised.
Well, he probably had too many shop sodas last night, and yada yada yada. He's not here and we are.
They kind of come and go. Sometimes they don't work out.
Damn, Trev, that's insane. Wow, that was badass. Now you're in the pocket. Damn! This is gonna be a ridiculous thing to drive your car down. Are you gonna drive your Jeep down there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Trail rated. You're gonna have to. That's the spirit. We're back to some of the gnarliest stuff I've ever seen before. And now Travis gonna drive his rig down here. From this dead log to the ground there is at least 4 feet. To give you a little bit of an idea of scale. Those are 40-inch tires. So I'm a little bit in danger here. This is totally reasonable. You're ridiculous. No way. I think Brad pressured himself into this. We stood around and talked about it for long enough and he decided he was going to do it. We don't know where to stand because we don't know what's going to happen. I was over on that side last time. This is such a terrible idea.
Yeah, still do the rear.
That was half skill and luck.
All skill. Oh, luck.
Well, now you have to do it, Sean. That sucks.
That was impressive.
That was impressive. Sean was hoping that you would really screw it up so he could say no.
We'll take advice.
Oh! Hang on! Oh! Whoa! Sean! Force it. There we go. Ignorance is bliss. I love it how this is his third day behind the wheel of that thing and he's driving on stuff like this.
Shut you down.
Well, apparently drove off this last weekend, which is why there's some marks on these rocks. And he said it went okay. Hard part is this real hard left at the bottom, so we'll see how he does her. Nice backup. so maneuverable. Well done. One more of those. Damn. What? You're still in front? Well done. Well done. Nice driving. Well done. Nope, it's getting worse. Well done. Damn. The nice thing about buying a proven used rig is that he knows the rig can do it, so if he's got a problem, it's all in the driver's seat. Good job. Day 3 of this thing, and it's working. Mint. Sean's getting more comfortable. We need to get a quieter muffler, and we need to get a new power steering belt, or tighten it up at least, because she's a bit of a screamer. Looks like we found ourselves a new trail for this upcoming event, and we're getting to the end of this trail. Big shout out to the newest guy on the Patreon channel, drinking teas and smashing trees. Big thanks to everybody over on there. If you want to help support the channel, get more rock crawling videos out there, go hit the link in the description. A couple bucks a month gets you access to early extended cut, usually 10-15 minutes of extra footage, extra shenanigans, extra all the swears, all the stuff that I can't put live on the YouTube's channel. But you get yourself some decals, get yourself a bunch of good stuff. So think about signing up over on the Patreon channel, helping get me out in the woods more often, filming more rock crawling videos for you guys every week. Rock crawling. We got some good stuff coming up, so stay tuned next week.